In some countries, the government is imposing taxes on the purchase of goods and services. In India, it is called as goods and service tax. Okay, we have three types of taxes, which is CGST, one is SGST, and one is IGST, central, state, and integrated. Okay, so we'll see what are the configuration settings required in SAP system, and we'll try to test the scenarios for both input and output tax. Now we'll see how system is. We'll see what are the settings required for calculating taxes. SPRO, IMG. So financial accounting, global settings, taxes on sales and purchases. See the path. Okay, global set financial accounting, global settings, tax on sales and purchases, basic settings, and here you have all the options. First, go to the check calculation procedure, define condition types. So you can just see the, I don't see the stick code, but fine. Go to the your Excel tracker. So this is condition types. Position MWVS, input tax, access sequences MWST, tax class. These are like standard only. We need to copy the existing one. New identification CGST, SGST, IGST, input tax. So basically we are copying MWVS and copying three condition types. We have three conditions as per our GST. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll create three condition types. Okay. So creating condition types. No, MW, what it is? MWVS, right? So input tax. So this is a condition type where SAP has provided taxes. So if you double click here, you will see all the parameters here. Condition class, taxes, percentage. So many options are there. If you open each and everything, you'll see many options. Okay, where SAP has provided based on the percentage, fixed amount, and so on. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll copy this. Now we need to give our own identification. What is our company code, sir? VZ, VZ, which one you want me to mention? This is for the C, okay, Central GST, VA, sorry, Verizon, right? Okay, that's fine. VZ company code, and this is for the CG. Okay, press enter, save it. Now copy the same thing for SG also, which is SG for the state GST. Press enter, save. Now I want to copy for the same for the IG. Save. It's just giving the condition types. It's identifications. You can change the description if you want it. So basically, this is for the central GST. This is for the central GST. This is for the state GST. This is for what you will call, sir, integrate. What you will call intrastate. Huh? Click on save. No, this one it is state. Sorry for that. Uh, this is for the state. So this came down. So central GST and state GST and integrated GST in the state. Three three input related condition types has been created. Now, as per the tracker, what we have, the second one is MWS output tax copy. So we have SAP provided one tax condition type which is called as MWAS. We need to, this is output tax. We need to copy for all the three different categories. So MWAS, which is output tax code. So select this one, click here, change the identification to VZ. Okay, now again, this is another problem. For state also, for the output tax also we need it, right? So earlier we could define as a CG, SG and IG. Now what we'll do? CO, press enter, copy the same thing for SO, You can write it here direct. Presenter. This is for IG. No. IO presenter save. So I've saved the data, the three. So what we defined, sir, now? If you look at here, central, state, and integrated. Okay. Now output tax is central. You can mention here central, and your this is your inter, this is your state. It's already maintained. So so we created three input tax categories and we created output three categories, condition types. Okay, and this will calculate based on the percentage because the government has already released with certain percentages, right? 6%, 12%, 9%. Sorry, any questions on this one? This condition types? Okay, this is your first step. Click on save. Now what is the next step? Next step is master data. We need to create the GL accounts. Okay, for this also what we should do? We should create the GL accounts for three categories. Okay, CGST, SGST, SGST input accounts, balance sheet accounts. So these are the three, I mean basically six GL accounts we need to define. Tax category input tax or output tax also activate posting without tax already indicator. So we'll assign the tax accounts. We'll create the tax accounts. So go to the /o fs00. This is very big task now, creating all the six GL accounts. Will do. So input tax, we are getting amount from the, I mean, we are giving amount to the supplier, right? So we are paying inclusive taxes to the supplier. So that is an asset for us. So create here. Sir, you have any question? 1007. Continue. Here I'm just creating as a balance sheet account, and this is your asset account. This is your central GST. Sir, any questions here? So balances in local currency, and this is I'm just giving as a normal one. So this is G001. It's a balance sheet account. Okay, save. Now copy the same thing. This is for 8 central. No, it's a state GST. Function insert. Where is function insert? GST. So this is your state GST. Okay. Now come. This is also save. So another one. Copy ninth GL account. This is what you will call, sir? Intra or what you will call this one? Interstate, right? Anyone? Okay. Integrated only. What I told is correct only then, right? Integrated. Integrated it is. Let us follow the standard definition. Integrated GST. Okay. So I'm just saving this one. So I created all three. So here you can mention central GST, central GST tax, but this is your central, this is for your input tax, okay? At the time of purchase, input tax. Just make sure that it's a input tax here. This is also input. So these three GL accounts are input tax created under assets under balance sheet. I hope no questions here. Go to the liabilities. We'll create three more GL accounts under output tax, I mean under liabilities. So the next one is 2005. So here balance sheet, this is your liabilities. Now here take the same one if possible. Yep. So we'll what I'll do here output, copy, paste it here, control data. It's the same thing. So you can update the balance sheet as local currencies, and this is your sort key, create bank interest G001, save. Okay, and what you will do, copy the same thing to 2006. So here also state, state here, state GST, save. One more we want it. I did something, some gap coming here. Save. Now one more. What we need? What is the last GL account? It's not getting copied. Okay, good sir. So here what I should give? I integrated GST output tax integrated. So here this is not sufficient. I'll remove this one. We'll take some gap here because this will show short text will show the GL account description. See here. So we created three input tax accounts and three output tax accounts. So in Excel sheet, I mentioned here tax category, input tax or output tax, and also acted posting without tax alert indicator. So we'll come back to this one. We'll see what kind of errors will what kind of errors the system will throw. Okay, but we created as of now balance sheet accounts, and this is balance sheet asset account. This is balance sheet liabilities accounts. I hope no questions for the two steps here. Go back to the tax processing keys, OBCM. So tax processing keys where we have that configuration. So here under, see here, check and change setting for tax processing. Okay. So here we have tax processing. These are the different tax processing keys. Here also we need to define six keys now. New entries. So what is our company code, sir? Uh, so our company code is VC Central Tax. Okay. VCT. Ventral GST. Okay. VCG. Okay. Even again first output. So what I'll do VCI. I'll mention as VCI because this is for the CGST input tax, because we need to update it for output tax also, right? We need to create keys for output tax also. CGST input, and this tax type input tax posting indicator separate line item. Click on save. Continue. Same one you can copy VCI, copy. So I can make it as this one as SGST, but this one becomes VSI. Okay, this is same, no change. Click on copy. So we have one more thing, copy. So I'm just creating it as V II input tax. Okay, for the integrated. This is for the IGST. Again, I lost insert option, function. IGST input tax. So this is also same. Copy, save it. Sir, is that clear? What I have done now? I have created three. What I have created, sir? Now VCI, VI, and VSI. Okay, so it's better to maintain what do you say, sir? The description company code also, right? So what I'll do, I'll just update this one as come, but it's not sufficient. We'll see. VZ01. Oh, it's sufficient. Click on save. Come back to the VSI. This also will put it as it's already I already updated it. No, 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 no. This is central tax. I have to remove this one, then go back to this one. Okay, just enter here. This is for the VZ01 company code. Come back. So where is another one, sir? Here we have, right? So what I'll do, this is also VZ01 company code save. So we created three input tax keys. Okay. What are those? VSI and VI and VSI. Okay. Understood, sir. These three keys we created, and inside what are the parameters we selected? We selected as a separate line item. System should get, I mean, should post with another line item, the tax line item. Okay, and input tax. Okay, similarly for output tax also we need to define. So what I'll do, I'll copy the same thing, VSI, what is another one, VCI, VSI and VII. We'll copy the same thing here. So instead of VI, what I'll do, I'll put it as O, and this becomes output tax. Just correct me if I'm updating something wrong here. Input tax will change to the output tax. Click on copy. So this is one now. Now this is for the VIO output tax. This is again for the output tax. This is for the input one. Okay. Now this is again remove O. I mean remove I and O. Here also one. Press enter. So this is a description. I did not change it for state. Output. Save. Sir, is that clear? VCO, VIO, VSO, central, state, and integrated. Output, 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 output. Here also output tax, and the next one also output tax. This also output tax. Sir, is it clear? Three tax keys I have created for input tax. Three tax keys I have created for output tax. I hope clear. Come back. What is your next step, sir? So successfully three steps has been completed. Now we need to assign the GL accounts to the transaction keys. Whatever the transaction keys, so assign GL accounts to the respective tax processing keys for the above keys. COA posting keys 4050, assign accounts accordingly. So go to the OB40 transaction. So here itself under posting, define tax accounts. So here, uh, okay, what are our postings, sir? Transaction is first one. Start with the first one. What is the transaction we created? We CI input tax. This is ours only. See. So select this one, enter 40, 50, 50. Now click on rules. So new entries. So give your chart of accounts. VCY, is it right? Chart of accounts is ours? Yeah, chart of accounts. So don't give anything here. And this is also content. Just ignore it, sir, because it is already. So we'll select an entry from the, okay, you have to select the entry. You have to select here. Now you have to click on new entries. So give the GL account. What is the GL account we created for central input tax? Central input, where is the central input? Here we have central input GST. Click on save. Save. So just make sure that you assign central to the central input tax account only. Okay, come back, come back, come back. Now this is done. Now come back to the V. Where is another one, sir? VSI. Here we have. Okay, VSI. Here also enter 40, 50, and go back to the rules. Here new entries, give your chart of accounts, VCOA, don't enter anything else because we already calculating based on country only. And this is also country only will define the tax codes. So select your press enter, select this one, click on accounts. So here new entries. This is your next account for the input GST. So here input GST. Where is state input, sir? State GST input here. Okay, 1008. Press enter. So click on save. Come back. Come back again. So what we should do now? We have one more entry which is VI which is input IGST. So select your 4050. Click on rules. New entries. Give a chart of accounts. Double click on accounts. Double click on accounts. Go to the new entries. View your. It should be which is your account, sir? 1009. Integrated GST input tax. Okay. Click on save. Come back. So we created three input tax assigned GL accounts to the respective input tax transactions. Now we'll start with the output tax. VCOA 40, 50 and click on rules. So go back to the new entries and give your chart of accounts. Press enter. Select your chart of accounts. Click on accounts. Now click on new entries. Give your output central tax, central output GST. Where is central output, sir? State GST I can see here. It is the one. So why this is not showing as a sequence? So we have central output tax 2005. Okay. Click on save. Come back. Now VCO is done. Let us go back with VSO. Where is VSO, sir? Here we have VSO. So here also we'll enter 40 and 50 posting keys. Click on rules, new entries, chart of accounts, press enter. So this will get activated. Click on accounts, new entries. So here assign the next account. It should be which account? Okay. So this one you can just make it in the sorting order. You can see the output tax codes here. State GST. Click on save. We have one more GL account needs to be assigned. Click on save. Come back. Which is the one? VIO. Where is on? Integrated output tax 40, 50. Click on save. Come back to the rules. Click on new entries. Chart of accounts. Don't save anything. Press enter. Click on this one. Accounts. So new entries. Select the 2007 GL account. Sir, am I confusing you all or is it clear what I'm doing? Integrated GST. Okay, click on save here. So we have defined. Is this is Yep, that's the reason I'm opening again, sir. So where is that one, sir? 2007. 7. Is it fine? Sir, even though if you are like doing something wrong here, will we can rectify during posting the transactions, correct? Okay, actually I did intentionally so that we can rectify the issue, but you caught it already. Okay, so here we have defined condition types, we have defined the GL masters, we have defined the tax processing keys, we assign the tax processing keys to the GL accounts. Any steps on this four step and on these four configuration settings? Is it clear, right? Okay, now please now concentrate on the next one, which is called tax procedure in SAP system. So okay, for every country we'll have one tax procedure. In India we'll have Indian tax procedure which is GST. So new entries, 4-character code name description. Tax procedure for GST company code under we need to assign all the whatever we define we need to assign it. So where we define that one? So calculation define no basic settings, check calculation procedure, the first one. Define procedures, click on new entries. So what is our company code, sir? VZ01 GST. No, it is not sufficient, but fine. So where is on GST calculation procedure? Press enter. You will get this box. Select this box. Click on control data. Click on new entries. Now, what is this one? Step number. So I'm just giving one. Okay. So this is your condition type. So this is BASB, which is condition type. Okay. And this is your from step. Don't give anything else. Go to the second step. Here we should give input tags condition types. What are the condition types that we created? I don't remember anything now. Now you should tell me what is the condition type we created. Started with VC, right, sir? I'd see only 500 entries. Why? Because here the entries has been fixed with 500. So let me put it like this. VZ star, will I get related to the VZ? Yep, luckily we have all the condition types here. So VZCG, VZCSO, okay, sorry, CG and SG and IG. Okay, so what I'll do, VZ, CG and VZSG, and we have VZIG. These are the three input tax indicators. Third, fourth one, and fifth, sixth, and seventh one. What are the others one? What we have defined? Let it put me like this, sir. VZ star. So here VZ CO and SO and IO. Okay, let me start with this one. VZ SO and VZ IO. Is it correct? So here now for the so this is your base calculation. Okay, this is your base amount. Okay, this is your base amount. So you're calculating all these based on your base amount. So here what I'll do, one one. So on the base amount I need to calculate. So everything I want to calculate on base amount, the tax part. Okay, now come to the right side. Here you have account key. So we need to assign respective account key. What is our respective account key, sir? Where is on? So I don't remember again. So here press enter here. Go to the account keys. V input tax, right, sir? VZI? No, VCI, right? Okay, let me put with V star. Many are there. Okay, here we have VCI and also VSI. Okay, VCI, VSI, and also we have VII, right? Is that correct? Or I'm entering something wrong here. Okay, that is also fine. Makes sense. Now, what we should enter here? Sorry, this one, VCO. Is it correct? Or VSO? And this is VIO. Is it correct, sir? Press enter. So, see, VCO, VSO, we had given something wrong here. Press enter. Description VZ01 description, sir. I'm just entering the description so that I'll get it, sir. So somewhere we have to. So we this is your input. That is fine. Okay, that is fine. Output VIO is correct. So, sir, three are input tax, right, sir? This is fine. Input tax are fine. Now talking about output tax. Did I given something wrong? Huh? Sorry. So we should remember, sir. Let us go to the down. We'll have it the V, right? Now catch the culprit here? Where is GST, VSS, VI, CVS? This is input tax only, okay? We are talking about O. So O will be on the top. See here, output tax, output tax. So it should be VSO then. Here is VSO, VCO and VIO. We got it. See output tax, output tax. But where is the other one, sir? Did I created something wrong? How come, sir? Okay. So what I'll do for now, for time being, I'll create it like I'll assign like this. Click on save. Says save the entire procedure. We'll come back to the previous step. What we missed. Close this one. Go back to the tax processing keys. New entries. Sir, it's there, right, sir? Yes. So this is your description. Um, uh, VZ01 SGST output tax. Is that correct? Tax type is input, sorry, output tax, and postal indicator is separate line item. Click on save. See, stupidity. It is saying that it is not there. Hmm? VSO position, VSO. Where it is, sir? Here it is not shows. There it is says it is already there. What is the mistake I'm doing? See, see, it's there here. It's there here, right, sir? VSO. It is a zero. Ah, okay. That's the reason. No, sir. But fine. Okay, no worries. Define procedure. Position. Ours is what is ours? VZ01GS, I think. So here select your control data. Now you're saying that this is VSO, right? VSO 0. 0 presenter. What, sir? O presenter. Oh my God. What's happening, sir? T687 slash O SC16N, and this is T687, right? What is the field? T687, that's correct. Press enter. Application country account key, right? So this is VSO. Press enter. Execute. It says no values found. The CO hours execute. It's there, but it's not coming under. Okay, what we'll do? Come back. So close this one. Tax processing keys. So this is VSO. Press enter. There is no description here. That's the reason. Not like that, right? Save. No, it's saving, I think. VSO. Output tax separate line item. Okay, if it is not working, then we'll see, sir. Okay, come back again. Vijay, sir, what is the mistake I've done, sir? Please guide me, sir. Please support me. Please help me. Why it is irritating? Sometimes it gives it works like weird. So here what I'll do, I'll change it to SO, VSO, presenter. Still it is irritating. Okay, we'll do one thing. Okay, what we'll do? Tax VSO does not exist. Okay, cancel. This is the last final time I'm creating a new key. Okay, tax processing. So what I'll do, sir? I'll new entries. I'll create it. This one, V O. Yes, we'll go with a reverse order. Sir, this is not number, sir. V S O. Okay, O S. We'll see if that is not working now. Tax type is one, which is output tax, and your this indicator is two. Two is your posting separate line item, tax item. Click on save, click on continue, VOS. If this is not coming, then we are gone case. Check procedure, define procedure, go to the position, select your respective procedure, and this is your tax procedure. Go to the this one, VOS, present. Thank God, right? But why it is not coming, I don't have answer, sir. Please don't ask that question now. So VZ, SO, CO, IO. These are output tax related condition types, and the description it is coming by itself because we already created, right? That's the reason. And this is your base amount. On this base amount, we calculate all these taxes. That's the reason one is maintained for all. So for this one also it will calculate on one. This also it will calculate on one. And respective account keys has been maintained. Why account keys are maintained? Because GL accounts are assigned to the account keys. So condition types and account keys and GL accounts are assigned to the account key. This combination will determine the GL accounts for the respective condition types. Sir, is this is clear? This is very important tax procedure. Is it very simple, right? Is it very simple, right? I made it simple, sir. Now we should, okay, come back to the next step. This is done. Tax procedure has been done. Go to the next step, which is 518. Assign country to tax procedure. Now Sandeep is thinking, oh, we have only 3 4 steps. Assign country region to calculation procedure. Position, our country region is India, and remove this one Nike GS. Give what is the ours? VZ01 01 GS. Okay, so it's already coming here. Press save it. So what does it mean? So every country will have their tax procedure. Okay, every country will have tax procedure. Do you think different tax procedure will be there in India? No, right? Only one tax procedure will be there. Under the tax procedure, you may have different calculations, different percentages, different tax codes. Okay, different rates. So we'll define under tax code only. Now what is the next step? This is also done. 519, the last step before posting the transaction. So 519. So what it is saying, country 2 character code, I1 12% CGST SGST and CGST 6%, SGST 6%, 6%. So basically you are creating, so two tax codes. Okay, we have 6%, 6% CGST, SGST 6%, IGST 12%. Two tax codes, two rates, right? So two rates, two tax codes. Same time output two rates and two tax codes. What I'll do, I'll create it with starting with either that one or this one. I1. Where is the tax codes calculation? Define tax codes for sales and purchases. Country. Sir, now I want two tax codes, sir. Okay, one is for 12%, one is for 6%, 6%. So what we'll do? Ours is V. This is for input VI. Of course, for the next also will be difficult. V1. Press enter. So V1 is for this is for IGST 12%. Let me remove this company code. Um, VZ01. This also remove it. It's a input tax. I selected wrong description. Input tax. Tax type, select it. Input tax, select this one also. Okay, check ID, click on continue. So now you can see it here. Now you tell me, sir, where I should enter the value to percentage, under which category? This is a second column, correct, sir. But for which account key I need to maintain, which condition type or which account key I need to maintain? Level two, sir. This is a central input tax, sir. We are talking about IGST. IGST input tax. This one, level four. That's correct. So 12%. Press enter. Save. Okay, done. Now next to two, second one. Sorry, this is V2. Press enter. This is for the 6%, 6% input tax. Like take this one, VZ01 input tax. This is also input tax. Check ID. Okay, where I need to maintain here? CGST, SGST, input tax related. Level second one, very good, 6%. And where another one? 6%. Okay. So you can see this one, it's getting activated. CGST, SGST 6%, 6% for the input tax indicator. These are the two input tax condition types. Two tax keys for the input tax, 6%. Click on save. Fine. Similarly, when you define for V3 for output tax. So here output tax, what we have output tax, let me take this one. Okay. Let us create first IGST 12% with output tax for VZ01 and the tax type is sir input tax output tax, right? So this is for IGST. Where is IGST for output? This is your intrastate output 12%. Press enter. The what is another one? V4. This is for your output tax. I hope I'm not confusing you a lot today. Tax type output tax indicator. This is check ID. Click on continue. So where I should maintain this one 6%, 6%. Press enter. Save. Is that okay? Yep. Now let us go ahead and start posting the transactions whether we defined configuration rightly or not. Slash OFB60. Okay. So our company code is, what is our company code, sir? VZ01 and supplier is, press enter. Crash. We are crashing SAP, sir. Okay. So system is saying that enough for today, right? But no, we'll continue. Okay. So system crashed, sir. We crashed SAP only. Completely we crashed SAP application. Not sure if you people also using Sonal system only, right? Okay, good. So laptop at the rate 777. Why this is not working? Oh my God. Someone has bricked. Someone has used my this is correct only, right? Control C, log on, King, Control V, press enter. So someone has to break this, sir. Someone has did something. Sir, tell me your user ID password. It's a user ID. King only. Password? Same. You're using the same thing, huh? King or your ID you're using, huh? Shit, man. Okay, let me close once. Then this is not working, right? Close it from here. Always disconnect. Why sir? Last we need 10 minutes more, right? क्या कर दिया अश्विन सर? कुछ तो कुछ कर दिया आपने. आपने कंटिन्यू. बस 10 मिनट चाहिए क्लोज करने के लिए. Okay, let us refresh. Okay, this call is recording, right? Sir, someone has changed the password, sir. Yep, 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 sir. Yep. S- Okay, sir. Then I'll stop here.